Hi, welcome to our short form class. So let's start with the way I'm going to work this now is let's start with the beginning posture that we worked on last night. So we'll do that a few times and then we'll do the form. So we'll go to crossing hands for the beginners, but we'll keep going to the end and then we shall work on that whole Fair Lady sequence to the end. Voila. Awesome. So let's start with a few of the attention preparation beginning postures to get us started. So let's stand for a minute and feel again the whole body. So I'm going to do the first one facing this way. So let's just stand for a minute. Feel that presence. Feel yourself, in the body. Present, relaxed, soft. The whole way from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. And now we're going to sink into the right, opening the palms as the left foot peels up and we step out shoulder width. And we're going to transfer into the left. We're still turned to the right. And then as we're turning back, the right foot comes around on the heel. The shoulders open as the elbows pull around. And then we sink into that left foot as the hands come to rest on cushions there. Relax the wrists and allow the arms to softly float up. Pull in on the elbows. And the hands float down. We're still in that left leg. So the big difference in the short form, so I'll do it once facing this way, is the fact that we immediately become single weighted. So in the mini form, we're double weighted for this part. But in the short form, we start off double weighted. So feeling yourself 50% in the right leg, 50 in the left. Feeling the presence of the whole body. And then as we sink into the right foot, we're turning to the right and opening the front of the chest. Let's do this slowly to feel that. So even if you turned back, you could feel the hands coming in. As we we're double weighted. So as we sink and turn to the right, the palms open, the chest opens. Everything melts down. We melt into that right foot. And then we step out onto the left foot. And now as we're turning back, our arms come out, the elbows come around, opening the back, hollowing the chest, weight in the left foot, and we relax the hands onto cushions of air, weight in the left foot. Softly, the arms float up, chest height, pull in the elbows, and they float down. And feel how that left leg is working now. The right leg is almost empty. So let's do it once more facing this way. So we're double weighted to begin with. And notice the feeling of being double weighted. And then we're going to turn to the right, sinking the weight down into the right foot. The palms open, the heart opens. Left foot peels up and we step out onto the ball of the left foot. Transfer across into that left foot. A little bit more turning to the right. And then we're going to turn back, bringing the feet around parallel. The right foot comes round, the shoulders pull in. The back opens and then we pull the shoulders back level and sink into that left foot. We relax the wrists and allow the arms to float up as far as the heart. Pull the elbows in and the hands float down. So I'll do it quietly once and then I'll call it out. And the last time I call it out, we'll keep going to crossing hands. And if you're new, you can just stick, because once we get past lifting hands and shoulder stroke, we're into the postures that you know from the mini form. So we'll go quietly this time. Okay, so this time all the way to the end of the form. So we sink into the right and turning, opening the front of the body. Stepping out with the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel as the elbows and the shoulders come round. Sit into the left. Allow the arms to float up. Weight in the left and the arms float down. And then we have a little turn to the left and we bring the right foot round on the heel and make the ball. Step forward and left into ward off left, sinking the right hand down as the foot comes round. Stay in the left as we turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Turning left. Press into the front foot. Yield into the back foot. Back into the front foot. So we have a little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Turn the waist. Send out the hook, turning on the ball of the left. Step out onto the heel, look at the palm, and as we sink into the left, the right foot comes round on the heel. Stay in the left as we pick up the right for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. And now this is all in the mini form. So we have brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as we step forward with the right. Bring the right fist to the hip. Turn left and step forward with the left. Punch with the right. So we turn left, withdraw into the right foot, turning right. Turn the hands over and sink forward to push. And we turn on the heel of the left for crossing hands. Stepping back with the right. So now we start the second section. Step back with the right for embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Roll back. Sink into the back foot. Press into the front. Yield into the back, opening the body. Sink forward to push. Little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. Step onto the heel and turn the left hand over as we bring the right foot round. Sink into the right and turn on the heel of the left. Step forward to the corner, turn the body. The two hands sink down the way, pick up the left foot, punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Turning left, bring the right foot round, push down into that left foot. Turn left. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right, bring the left foot round on the heel, push down into the right foot. Turn right. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round, push down into the left foot. So we turn to the left and make the ball. Bring it with us into the front foot. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step out. Sink in the left. Step together. Sink in the right. Step out. And then draw the hook up the center line. Turn on the ball of the left and step forward, single whip. So then we turn the right foot back out and we sink into it for squatting single whip. Turn out the left and press down into that left leg and we pick up the right. Step back with the right, sink into the right, pick up the left, golden roosters. Step back on the ball of the left, sink into it for crossing hands, fan out, toe kick with the right. Turn left, step back on the ball of the right to cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the left. Turn back to the center and brush past the left knee and sink forward to push. And then I must have done having a night tonight of hiccups. Let's go from the squatting single grip again. Sorry about that. So we're going to turn the right foot back out. Sink down. Press down into the left and pick up the right. Step back on the ball of the right. Pick up the left. So step back to crossing hands. Toe kick with the right. Step back with the right. Cross hands. Toe kick with the left. So we brush past the left knee and sink forward. Needles at sea bottom. Iron fan. Turn body and chop. Pull the right fist to the hip as the left hand comes around to push. Roll back. Split. Pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel. Sink the fist to the hip. Turn left. Step out with the right and punch. Step out with the left, sorry. Sink back into the right as we turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left, fan out and heel kick with the right. Turn back to the center to brush right knee and push. Sit back into the left, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and punch down. Turn on the heel of the left. And then sink into the left and step forward with the right for ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And now little turn right and we come around for single whip. Step out with the left, look at the palm and bring the right foot round. So fair ladies, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step to the corner, roll up and push. Sink into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left, ward off with the right, step round with the right, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into it as the left hand sinks to the hip. Step round with the right, roll up and push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left hand to the dantian. Step forward and left into ward off left. Step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Little turn right. We step out with the left and turn the palm over. Now we're squatting single grip. Pulling into the right foot. We sink down and turn the left foot out. Step forward with the right and cross the fists. Turn left. Step back on the ball of the right. Sweep and slap. Take the left foot out to the side and we spin around. Sinking in the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring it on the heel. Make two fists. We turn left and right. Hammer into the back foot and split. So then turn back and pick up the right foot. Sink into it as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left to release the back foot. Step forward with the left and punch with the right. And then we turn and open the fist. Pull through into the right foot. Sink forward to push. Turn on the heel of the left, opening the body. Sink into the left as the hands cross and the right foot comes back. And then staying in the left foot, we turn the right foot out. Sinking into the right, we bring the left foot in and straighten up, double weighted again. Okay, so nice to spend a moment just listening to that energy, the subtle movement of energy in the body. Okay, so let's explore, let's do that, fair ladies, from single whip to single whip. So I love that as a little practice. So let's do that as a practice. So we're here in single whip. So what I'll do is I'll call it out once, we'll go quietly, I'll call it out, we'll go quietly. We'll do a few like that, and you can see then if there's any bit you're missing after the quiet one, you'll hear it in the calling out. So we're in single whip, weight in the left foot, nice alignment up through the body. So we're turning on the heel of the left, feeling that opening in the back, weight in the right foot, sink back into the left as your right hand sinks to the hip and the right foot turns round. We step to the corner with the left, roll the left hand up on the right hand, just feeling that opening in your back again. Bring the left foot round on the heel, closing the front, opening the back, sinking into the left foot, ward off with the right, and then we're opening the front of the body as we step round, roll up and push. Sink into the left, step forward with the right, looking straight ahead, right hand sinking, palm sinking to the hip, left hand making ward off, turn to the corner, roll up and push, sit back into the right, pivoting on the heel of the left, sink into the left, turn round to the other corner, step onto the heel of the right, roll up and push. And then we sit into the left as the palms come parallel to the ground. Bring the right foot to look at the corner, press down into that right foot as the left hand comes to the dantian. Turn the left hand over as we yield. Step forward and left into ward off left, sink the right hand down. Stay in the left as we turn the ball of the right and make a ball. Step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. Step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over. Single whip. Okay, so now let's do it quietly this time. Adjust your posture. And we carry on. Oh, going on to the end. Okay, so let's do that again. Call it out again this time. So have a look for the bits that you want to get clear about. So weight on the left, feeling that nice axis up through the body, tummy tucked under. Turning on the heel of the left, the weight's on the right foot. Sit back into the left foot as your left hand makes a ward off, the right hand comes to the hip and the right foot turns. Then we step to the corner onto the heel of the left and roll into the foot as the left hand rolls up and the right hand comes to the heart, palm out. Sink back into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Weight on the right, and then we sit back into the left, sinking the left hand to the hip, palm up, right hand makes ward off. Look around and step around onto the heel of the right, roll the right hand up. The left hand comes round to push. Sit back into the left foot. Pick up the right and step forward. Sink the right hand to the hip. Step to the corner onto the heel of the left, roll the left hand up. Right hand pushes. Sit back into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left. Step round with the right. Roll up and push. And then pivot on the heel of the right foot as we're turning to the left. Palms look at the ground. Left palm sinks to the dantian as we sink back into the right foot. Turn on the ball of the left. Make a ball between the hands. Step forward onto the heel of the left. Ward off left. Sink the right hand down. Turn on the ball of the right. And step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. Sink forward, push. And then we go little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Turn the waist, send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step out onto the heel, look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. Single hip. Okay, so let's do two more. This next one quietly. And then when we do the last one, then we'll keep going to the end of the form. So, quietly this time. So fix, adjust your posture. And then we start. Okay, so last time, and I'll step back here just to have the space to complete the form. So we're in the left foot. So we sink into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into the left as the right hand comes to the hip, left hand makes ward off, right foot turns around. Step to the corner, roll up and push. Sink into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into the left, sinking the left hand to the hip, right hand makes ward off. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Sink into the left. Step straight forward with the right, bring the right hand to the hip. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. And bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into it as the left hand comes to the hip and the right hand makes a ward off. Step around with the right, roll up and push. And then into the left foot, bringing the hands round, pivoting on the right heel. Press left palm to the dantian. Turn on the ball of the left, make a ball between the palms. Step out onto the heel of the left. Sink into it as the right hand comes down. Turn on the ball of the right. Step forward with the right and toward off right. And roll back. Into the back foot. Press into the front foot. Yield into the back foot. Back into the front foot to push. Little turn right. And we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook with the top hand. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left and step out onto the heel. Look at your left palm. Turn it over as the right foot comes round. So we stay in the left as we turn the right foot out, extending the left hand forward. Sink into the right for squatting, single whip. And then we turn, fist at the left. Step forward, make a fist with the right and cross the fists. Turn left as the fists open. Step back on the ball of the right. Sweep across with the left and slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side and sink into the right. Bring the left foot down the heel, sink in the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring the right foot down on the heel. Make 2 fists. Turn to the left, striking with the right, into the front foot as we strike with the left. Peel the back foot up. Hammer down into that left palm and split. And turn back. Pick up the right foot. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left to release the back foot. Step wide with the left. Sink forward to punch. Turn left, right fist opens. Pull into the right foot, turning right. Turn hands over and sink forward. And then we into the right foot as the left foot comes round on the heel, opening up. Sink into the left as the hands cross. Step out with the right, weight in the left. Left hand comes over the right as we turn the right foot out. Sink into the right and bring the heels together. And then we straighten up and feel yourself becoming double weighted once again. Just close your eyes for a second. Allow yourself to really feel. Feel down into the fingertips. Notice the sensations. Feel into the palms of your hands. Feel all the way up through the arms, the shoulders. Feel up into the neck. Relax. Relax the face. Scalp. Feel around your face and your scalp. Bring the mind down through the neck and feel all the torso. Feel down through the legs, from the buttocks, right down through the thighs, the knees, the lower legs, the ankles, the feet on the ground. And then let's just listen to the whole body. Taking this moment just at standing relaxation, meditation. Okay, beautiful. So it's lovely to practice standing meditation sometimes, because it's great when you're out and about and if you have to wait somewhere that you can just, if you practice with the eyes closed, it's quite easy. Even, if you have your eyes open now, just feel down into the whole body. Just listening. Noticing. We need never be bored because we can always tune inwards and feel what's happening on the inside, and it's always interesting. So thank you so much for your company on this Thursday evening. So lovely to share the time with you, and sorry about the blips. I had a few blips tonight. Don't know what was going on. As I say, this is live, so you have to take me words and all. Anyway, thanks for your company. I appreciate it and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye. Have a lovely evening. Lots of love.